Good morning everyone. Praise the Lord. Today we have a story time. So in story time we have the fox and the grapes. So we are going to read this story, the fox and the grapes. Here is a fox and here is a grape vineyard. So we are going to see how the fox is going to take the grapes. So one day the fox was out searching for food. So the fox was very hungry. It was out in search of food. He was very hungry. He came upon a vineyard full of grapes. So as he was in searching for food, when he was passing, so he saw a vineyard here. Grapes, they look very tasty. So he saw the vineyard and it was very tasty for the fox because he was feeling hungry. His mouth was watered. So his mouth was watered because he wanted to have. So when we see the sweets which we like, the food which we like to eat, so we will get a water in our mouth. So likewise the fox also saw the vineyard and it felt happy and also his mouth was watered. He said, "Ha, how sweet they look." So he said, "Ha, how sweet the grapes they look. I shall have them for lunch." So he said, "I shall have them all these grapes for the lunch." Said the fox to himself. So the fox said to himself. He jumped up to the nearest bunch of grapes hanging down. So he saw the grapes. The fox cannot climb and take the grapes. So he started to jump where the bunch was down the vineyard. So he started to jump. It was closer to him. From here he wanted to jump. He jumped. First times he jumped. Then he jumped again the second time. Then he jumped the third time. The bunch of grapes hanging down, he could not reach them. So he jumped several times, but he could not reach the grapes. He tried and soon got tired. So he tried. First of all, he was very hungry. So by seeing the grapes, he wanted to have the grapes. He was trying to go and pluck the grapes, but he got tired very soon and could not reach the grapes. So at last he tried, but he was not able to reach the grapes. So sadly he walked away, saying to himself, "Anywhere the grapes will sow." So he could not reach the grapes. What he said? He said to himself that very sadly he told, "The grapes are anyway it is sow. So I don't want the grapes." He tried to take, but he did not get the grapes. So he told to himself that the grapes are very sour. So I don't want that, he told, and he walked sadly back in search of food again in some other place. So here what is the moral? It's easy to disperse what you cannot have. So if you are trying to get something which is not getting to you, you should think in that way, that how the grapes thought. Now example, if you want a toy car or the clothes and you will be asking to your parents, in case if you do not get that, you should think that okay, it is not good, so you should leave. You should think that way and just you should leave it. So it's easy to disperse what we cannot have. If it is not possible for you to get that, you should think it in positive way and just you should leave it. So that's what the fox did here. The fox cannot reach the grapes, so he told by himself, "Anywhere the grapes are sow." So he left that and he went in search of food in some other place. So this is the story. Today we have learned the fox and the grapes. So parents, you can teach your kids the story, 3 lines, beginning 3 lines. So once a fox was searching for food. He was very hungry. He came upon a vineyard full of grapes. They looked very tasty. His mouth watered. Ha, how sweet they look. So you can teach still here and the 3 lines and make a video of this and share this video to school WhatsApp number. Thank you.